Okay, so I want to make a short video to show you some online photo editors which I sometimes use, and I think when you're a designer it might be cool to just look into these things, like usually I know you use Photoshop and Illustrator and all this fancy stuff, but online there's some really cool tools, and I want to show you 5 in this video which I sometimes use. The first one is BeFunky. So when you're on the site, you just say start, and you can upload the file. You can undo, redo, save the file, of course. And you can, on the left side here, you can choose all kinds of nice functions. So I just click one, and you see that in this case the color sort of changed, and then you can say yes or you don't want it. And if you look really cool at the picture, just click this away, you see the car changes color in the background here. The yellow becomes better when you say beautify. This is just one option that you can use. You can say tilt, and then you can whatever you want to do here. There's all kinds of options, so that's one. I really advise you to check this one out. Then there is another one which is called IPicky. This is one of those totally ugly web pages which as a designer you really hate because you have to find where you go because everything is basically ads. But here you say start editing now, and then you go to IPicky, and then you can say upload photo. So I upload a photo here which is IPicky itself, and then you can do all kinds of things. You can rotate, flip, you can say fix. You can, okay, I just don't want to rotate and flip, but you can say, for instance, fix image, and you say apply. No clue what's happening here, I never used that one, but there is some nice, like for instance you have a clone tool, and then basically when you click here you can clone certain areas of the picture, which is nice. You also have an eraser, so you can erase stuff, as you can see here. I mean, we know this function. I mean, it has pretty much some basic tools here, which you have in other programs also, but it's pretty nice. Then you have something like liquidify. It's like you can play around with it and make some nice pictures. So that's number 2. Then you have PicMonkey. So I choose again a photo, and I can change the canvas color. Okay, I don't want that. You can do all kinds of things here. You can make the brightness different. Also very basic stuff here, but you can also you can also put text here. You can then check a font, and you can drag wherever you want to have your text, and you double click and you say hello, and then you can place it wherever you want to have it. Here. So that's number 3. Then number 4 is called pho.to. It's very interesting. And when you get started and you upload a picture, a photo, so here we have the PicMonkey photo. Then you can do all kinds of things here as well, like you can change the blue, you can change the red, etc. You can change the sharpness. There's all kinds of things that you can do here. You can put a frame around it, for instance like this or this. You can put stickers, so let's apply this one, and you can put a head here, etc., or glasses. So you can also create all kinds of funny stuff, and you can put textures. So you see, you can change the whole look of a picture as you want it. So that was number 4, and then we have number 5, which is PhotoFlexer, and I really like that one. And basically what you have is you have all kinds of effects here that you can create. For instance, you can artify a picture, or you can say patchwork. So I mean, of course, in this case, this picture, this photo looks a bit odd when you do that, but there's all kinds of effects you can apply, and start playing around with it, because there is an enormous amount of things possible with PhotoFlexer. I really like it. It's a beautiful program. And here, this is also very nice for certain pictures. That can be very nice, of course. You can posterize, in this case, with this picture, it's not really color splash. Then you can beautify. You can put animations even. You can put text here, etc., etc. So I just wanted to show you these 5. You just have to play around with it. They are very intuitive, so especially when you work with Photoshop, a lot of these functions you will recognize. But there's quite some functions in here which are not available in Photoshop. So I just wanted to show you this, and maybe, you know, it's of any use in your design endeavors. Last but not least, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also subscribe to my email list on WordPressExamples.com. Thank you for watching, and use these tools.